everybody. I hope that you and of course you are all doing very well tonight. Tonight we are going to be doing a lot. I'm going to try and fit a couple different things in one video. So I am going to be reviewing and demoing the new KKW palette from her 40th birthday launch and some lippies from the collection that I purchased that we will try on. And it's a new lip formula, so I will review that as well, tell you what I think about the formula. And then she launched for her 40th birthday on Skims, which is like her clothing, underwear, pantyhose line. She launched velour tracksuits, and I ended up getting one, so I will go ahead and do a try-on of that and give you a review of that as well, and kind of show you the fabric, show you how it feels, and go over the detailing of that. Kind of chit-chat about her extravagant 40th birthday party while we do my makeup. And before we jump into the video, I just want to thank Enjoying Phones for sponsoring this video. I just quickly want to share their headphones with you guys. So here are these no fuss headphones that are absolutely perfect for ASMR. They come in two different colors. Right now they come in this beautiful heathered gray, which I chose, or they come in an all black. And what is really nice about these is that it's all about comfort. So the headband is extremely stretchy, and you have everything you need right on the front here, so you can just reach over while you're half asleep, press, the start or pause button. There is the volume buttons on the side here, and then these super thin speakers are hidden in the headband. You can barely even see them. That's how thin they are. But it still has really good, clear volume. And it is Bluetooth, so there's no cords. You don't have to worry about the earbuds sticking in your ears while you're trying to sleep. Or when you roll over during the night, cords are getting pulled out. Or even if you have the wireless ones, they're still bulky, right? That's where this comes in. And like I said, the headband is super stretchy, so it, has some give to it. And there's also, it comes with a little charging cord so that you can charge it up when the battery dies, but the battery will last you all night. And if for some reason you don't like them, they don't work for you, you do have a 60-day money-back guarantee. So I thought I would share these with you guys because it's just perfect for ASMR. I've really been enjoying them. So yeah, I thought that you guys might like these as well, and I'll leave all of the information in the description box below with an easy link for you guys to click to make it easy for you. So please go check them out, and yeah, let's go get into the video. Alright, so I thought we could start with the palette because my base is already on and I kind of want to get into the makeup. And I'm curious to see how this palette does as far as pigmentation or patchiness, because it is our first true colorful palette. This is the opalescent palette. You can see that KKW is raised in the front here. really pretty holographic packaging. Usually it's just a matte nude packaging, but she switched it up for this collection, which I thought was a cute touch. Let me just go ahead, take it out of the packaging, put this down, and she carried over the holographic look to the palette itself. And it gives the palette names on the back, and they're super cute. 10:46 a.m., which was the time she was born, and that's the time that the collection launched. 80s Baby, Electric Purple, Birthday Energy, Middle Sister, Crystal Opal, Honey Opal, Oh My God, I'm 40, Time Flies, and Cedars. So let's go ahead and open her up. I have not used it yet, so we'll be using it together for the first time. Alright, there's a really nice big mirror in here, which I appreciate. It'll help me when I'm getting ready on camera. And here is the color story. You can see some pretty shimmers. I'm definitely using that purple. How could I not, right? And I'm gonna step out of my comfort zone and use some of the purple and blue shades. So we'll see what I come up with. I'm not used to using color like this, so I'm a little bit nervous, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and swatch a couple shades. I want to see this purple in the middle here. It's like a violet color purple. Go ahead and put it. I'm not flipping you off. I promise. I'm sorry. So, I don't know about that. We'll have to see how it looks on the eyes. Let's do this one. And let's do the lightest purple. Put right there. So there are the purple shades. Let's see how they work on the eyes, shall we? I'll swatch the shimmer too, just so you can see. That's really pretty. Really pretty. I've actually never had any issues with like her pigmentation or anything. I've always been really happy with her palettes. Oh yeah, that's nice. Very reflective and pretty. Multi-dimensional, lots of glitters in it. Really nice. Kind of like a rose gold. Then we have more of like a, I don't know, what would you guys call that? There's that one. It's got some pink and like gold flecks in it. I don't know. Let's see how it looks on the eyes. I am gonna go ahead and just grab a fluffy brush. I'm going to be using this brush from Sephora. This is the Pro Featherweight Crease Brush. Pro Featherweight Crease Brush from Sephora. I'm just going to take it in this neutral brown, that one in the corner, just to put something in the crease, so I'm not going in like with a crazy color with nothing down first. So let's talk about Kim's party. I don't know if you guys seen it or not on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but it was extravagant. Of course, I mean, do the Kardashians ever have a party that's not extravagant? And it was only like her close family and friends, and it was still insane. They literally like surprised her, and I guess she's super hard to surprise. And they told her that they had like a photo shoot, and that she had to get like glam for it. And Chris and all of the sisters organized it, and what they did for her 40th, because it was her 40th, her 40th, 40, they recreated all of her birthdays. So like each part of the party was a different birthday party that she's had since she was 1 year old all the way till now. They ended up buying Kris Jenner, her mother bought her a car for her 16th birthday, and obviously those cars are super hard to find nowadays, and they ended up not being able to, they wanted to buy her that exact car and like bring it to this party, but they couldn't find that exact car, so they ended up buying the same model in a different color and having it like painted and delivered for this party. Like, I wonder what they did with the car after the party. Like, hopefully gave it to somebody that could really use it, because I highly doubt Kim's driving around in a 1991 whatever, you know. Alright, that blended really nice, and it's actually a really pretty color, so I'm happy with that shade. But I mean, it's a neutral, so let's see how the colors perform. So I am going to take this like light violet purple on this Morphe X Jaclyn Hill GH34 brush and kind of do the same thing, but keep it a little bit lower and just kind of sweep it in my crease. But yeah, I guess when she was, I think like 8 years old, or maybe 12, I don't know, somewhere in between there, she had like a little dance party and had her sisters dancing and her like best friends dancing, and they made up some like little cute dance routine, and the sisters relearned the dance and remade this little dance routine for her. And Courtney was like the main one doing everything, but Kylie was in it, Kendall and Chloe, and it was cute. But this party, guys, was just like so off the charts and over the top. I can't imagine how much money was spent. I just can't. So I just went ahead and built up that color in the crease, as you can see. Kind of kept it a little bit lower so you can still see that neutrally shade popping through a little bit. And then we are going to go in with this really vibrant bluish purple and really pack it on the outer V, kind of take it into the crease a little bit, just to kind of give the look a little bit more of a pop. I mean, how can I not use that color? I have to. crazy, blase blah, but it definitely was crazy. But it was cute, like when she first pulled up, they had her father, because like her dad kept all of the videos of her birthdays. He videoed all of them, and probably for the other sisters as well, and Chris kept them all, and they played her father talking to her at her first birthday over the loudspeakers as Kim was walking into her party. And as she was walking in, it was the exact way that they had her first birthday set up. So there was like ponies outside and balloons, and it was cute. Over the top, hell yes. Excessive, yes, but cute. And go into that purpley blue shade. A little bit of fallout. I'm so nervous. I have to use the mirror for this. I'm just going to pat and back. Pat, back, right on this outer V, and just start blending as I go. But I want to build up that color a little bit before I start blending it out. She's pigmented, guys. She's definitely pigmented, that's for sure. So I'm just going to do the same thing to the other eye, and then we can blend out after. Just going to back from the lash line to the outer corner and stippling backing motions so that we can get the color on first, and then we'll blend her out. Alright, so now I'm going to take a blender brush and blend that out. And I'm going to do that with this Wincas 17 brush. It's my favorite brush to use for blending. It'd help if you can see what I'm doing. Just going to kind of drag some of the color into the crease a little bit and blend the edges so it's not so harsh, and kind of make everything uniform. Much better. Now I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. I must say, guys, these shadows are really pretty. I didn't know what to expect with like color from her, but so far, so good. I much prefer her line compared to Kylie's, but that's just me. Just a little more mature, and I just like what she comes out with better. Alright guys, I just went ahead and finished blending a little bit. This is what we have. So is going to give you a little bit of a matte look. A little bit of a matte look, which I like. So, the component's really pretty again with the holographic. I'm excited for her to come out with more shades in this formula. Just pop it. Oh, guys, this formula feels so good on the lips. It feels like whipped butter or something. Just really, really, really comfortable. I'll swatch the shade so you can see what it looks like on my hand. Just a really nice neutral color. But this is not going to be the shade I wear today. Let me wipe this up and I'll show you. Hopefully you guys are proud of me because you know I love my nudes. This color is Bday Kiss. Look at that. That's why I wore a hot pink shirt under this blazer. Because I knew I was going to wear the slippy. It is a hot, hot pink. And I thought it was so pretty. And Kim looked gorgeous in it. So I'm like, let me try. I definitely need a mirror for this. My God, I'm just so not used to seeing myself in color. But it's a really pretty color. And I haven't had to go back in for a second